That moment, locked in a room, I listened as my daughter stood on the World Championship podium and our national anthem played. I couldn't hold back the tears. It wasn't just pride, it was years of buried emotion finally breaking through. I realized then, the greatest victory for a father isn't controlling his child's life, but letting her step into her own arena. My name is Mahavir. I was once a wrestler, but life forced me to bury that dream and lock my medals away in a box. Until one day, I saw my daughters beat up two boys with ease. That's when I knew I'd been given another chance. Even if they were girls, I would turn them into champions. People in the village laughed, relatives called me crazy, my wife sighed in silence, but I knew this was a road no one had walked, and that's exactly why I had to. Their training began at 4 a.m., no spicy food, no long hair. I became the person they feared most. I knew they hated me, but I also knew there's no growth without resistance. Geeta and Babita went from wrestling in the village mud to winning gold at the national level. But the toughest battle wasn't on the mat, it was in watching my daughter grow. When Geeta joined the national team, she had a new coach, new ideas, and she began to question me. That was the moment I realized no matter how much you train them, children will one day find their own way. We argued, we went silent, but blood doesn't lie. I saw her get thrown down again and again, her eyes filled with confusion and stubbornness, the same look I had once carried. And when she came back to me, trusted me again, and used my tactics to turn the tide in the final match, I understood. Being a father isn't about molding your child into who you were. It's about walking beside them as they become who they're meant to be. In the end, I sat quietly in the corner as she stood on top of the world, tears streaming down my face. That victory wasn't hers alone. It belonged to everyone who refuses to give up on their dreams.